Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome back to the stream. We are back again with chess games. Like every other day, we will be playing rapid games. uh, let let us solve a few puzzles maybe before we dive into the games. Let's go. Okay, wait to move here. This is a battery. Threat is on this pawn, and black's king is under pressure. We don't have these stakes. How can we add some pressure? We cannot check right away. Okay, we can add pressure this way and then maybe double up this way. This is not a blunder, of course. Okay, with sacrifice, it takes. I check. You can come here. So I can put the bishop here to threaten this, and maybe this mate. That can be an option. Bringing this piece doesn't do much at this point of time. He doesn't have any serious checks. So we play this. What? And what is the play here? Sacrifice doesn't look like the way. Maybe bringing the piece. No. Yeah, sacrifice is the way. Okay. Okay. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome to the stream, Shaksham. Okay, so we kind of missed that, but let's go try to solve another one. We have a check here, and that looks like it. Yeah, that was the easy one. Okay, okay. Let's not wait too long and waste too much time in puzzles. We can do it off stream since we are here to stream. We will be playing games, of course, and yeah, we will start right off the bat. We have the black pieces. Let's go with Karokan. I take here. That's how the Karokan line goes. Take here. This bishop comes out and this comes out. And castle. Okay, he didn't come all the way, but still he brought it out. I can pin this knight, but I don't think it is it is a move in this line. So I'll castle first. I can bring the rook out. Or I can bring the bishop here and then push this. This is how I think this line goes. Then we bring this knight out. Let's bring this bishop out since the rook has moved from his starting square. Let's not waste too much time on that piece. Okay, and here I think we are forced to play this move, or he pushes it anyway. If I push this, he takes, I take, he takes, I take, he checks, I take, he takes it. I cannot take it because of this takes. This can be a move, but if he pushes, I take, he takes, then I cannot take. I think I'll push this pawn. Knight out doesn't look good because this guy will feel trapped. This push doesn't look that good. So maybe I'll push this one. Let me check for a second. You cannot take it, of course. And I don't have any kind of checks or something. Yeah. This becomes a little weak, but we have this for now. Then maybe we will bring it here. And we should be good. Let's push this. We took a little while there. Okay, we are losing a piece here. I kind of did not recognize that. That's kind of sad. You can come here. But he can sit here forever. Let's take it, maybe. This opening doesn't look like if it has went well. I fumbled the opening itself. I also can come here. You have to take here. Yeah, we are down a piece, of course. So I can come here. Okay. I need to go here. I wanna play, I can play. I can play for sure. I can come here. He's trying to take here. So I need to push this. He can sit here. And trading will be bad for us. Pushing this doesn't work. And come here, come here. Takes doesn't work, of course. I need to push this. Okay, he's trying to threaten a piece here. I can come here, but it looks pretty passive. Going here doesn't work. Going here also doesn't work. Going here doesn't work. You can go here. But then again, if he comes in, I need to come here to stop this. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, he pins our piece. So if I move up, he can simply I don't have the stakes. There's the stakes. Cannot go here. Check doesn't work. If I go here, he still can take it because stakes is never there. So I'll come here. We're playing a piece down, so this game is lost anyway. But yeah, I should have calculated a little bit. Trading queens will be the saddest. But I don't think if we have any other option. I can push this pawn, but then again he can take. He cannot come here though. But yeah, this will give him knight, give his knight for a few squares to move around. Moving this knight on this square will trap it functionally. I can go here, but then also he will end up with a piece up. This knight here looks very sad. Maybe I'll go here and here. Maybe he will push. Hey, what's up? Nothing much. Everything seems to be fine. Okay, he attacks it. So I can go here, attack this, but we don't have it because of this knight actually. I cannot go to the seventh heaven. I can go here and attack this bishop though, but he can come here. And we get this. We also protect this. That is looking pretty nice, but yeah, then again, trading will always help him. If I go here, he will simply push it. Then I go here, he takes, I take, he takes it. I can go here to, yeah, threaten some kind of fork, but then also he has this. If I go here, he takes it. So let's go here. If he pushes, I have this actually. But where are we even going from there? Okay. That's the saddest. There is no way to save the that's mate. That's saddest. Okay, we started with an with a loss, of course, but we are not. He played with 98% accuracy, so and we made one blunder. 98.2% accuracy by the opponent, and we made this one blunder. Still, we are a piece down, but yeah. Never mind, never mind. We lost a good game. We lost a good game, and yeah, let's review the opening a little bit. I think we played some dubious move here. Yeah, till here it is fine. Okay, bishop should have pinned that knight. Okay, takes was never there. Yeah, this is where we fumbled a little bit, but yeah, not to be, not to be. We will be continuing to the next game. We have the black pieces again. Push is the way. Takes will be takes. Knight out is the way, or bishop out is the way. Bishop here can also be played. Maybe knight out is the way. Bishop here can be played. Takes will be takes. Takes. Or we can bring the other knight out simply. Protecting this pawn can be a thing. Simply take it here. We can push it here. Yeah, I would like to bring this bishop out. If he pushes, I go here and take down this knight. I can go bishop here. If I push, it simply takes. So that's not there. Simply this push is there. I'll push it here. Okay, he attacks this pawn, he attacks this bishop and this pawn together. This looks defended. We need to defend this. So this will be a trade, but a sad one. I have pinned a message, bro. I have pinned a message. You must check that out. You must check that out. I can go queen here, attacking this. So he cannot take it. Takes, but I need to take it. Or I can go queen here also, but that doesn't look good. Or I can simply bring the rook here, but he still takes this. Maybe, yeah, I'll bring the rook here. This here looks better. That's fine. Not fine, of course, but yeah, that is what we need to do now. Hi, welcome to the stream, Oscar. Now I can go here or here. He is trying to pin this knight actually. So I can go here. Hello, I am chess player too. Sure, bro. Okay. Looks like this can be a move, a multi-purpose move. Also attacks here, also defends here. I can play this also, but this push will cook us. So the threat is on this. Or I can play this also, attacking this, but he can simply push it and stop us. Rook up doesn't look a very good idea. Queen up must be the way. But queen here is also looks good, because queen here will protect this one also. If it tries to come here, then this one will also be protected, and we don't have an attack that quick. So queen d2. Let's play queen d2. I am 980 on blades ranking. That's good. That's good for blades. I can push this. Takes will be takes. He is double attacking this. I can come here, but that looks pretty passive. I can push this. If he takes, I have this knight takes. Then he cannot take. Yeah, I can push this, of course. If he takes, yeah, that will be a queen exchange of also. I'll take it to this knight. I'll castle here. Right? Castle looks like the way. Yeah, castle looks like the way. Just trying to hop in this way somewhere, so I can push it and stop this hop. Of course, I can push it and create some double attack on this, but yeah, he has this attack on this. So if I push takes attacks this, so that that isn't working. This push will be takes. This here can be a thing. This pawn push looks good, but his pawn looks a little alone here. This pawn push does a lot. It stops his knight from coming in the game. And yeah, let's see. Let's push this pawn. Yeah, knight goes back. Now that knight is not that active. Push takes. Yeah, he has a lot of activity there. I don't want to put it here. I can put it here, attack this. I can put it here, attack this, and then maybe this or this. This can be played. Create some attack on the rook. This is never there. I need this also. Push takes. Should I move this bishop out of the way? Yeah, if I go here and push this, takes. Okay, push. Takes. Yeah, still he's winning the trade, but yeah, this move bishop here doesn't look very good. Knight here is decent, but not that good. Maybe I'll play this, even though it doesn't look very good, but let's believe in it. Now if I push it takes, I take. It stops my knight from going here, but it gives us the opportunity to push here. Takes. Then he cannot take because of this takes. So do I simply push it? He's threatening to come in here, but I will take it. Maybe he's threatening to come in here. I come here. We trade it off and we are good. Yeah, let's push this. I am from Poland, sure. Welcome to the stream, bro. Maybe all I needed is Polish audience. Okay, he kind of had a pretty tricky move here, but he missed it. Now if I go here, yes, this takes. Yes, this takes. If I come here, he will happily trade the rooks, maybe. His knight is pretty dubious, so we are pretty good there. We can go here and attack this backward pawn, but for that we need some counterplay. So let's move this rook here. If it trades, then we can go here. If it trades here, we bring our rook and control the open file, and yeah, we get to move ahead with our knight. I'll definitely take it with the rook. Yeah, now I can play this, but the problem is I cannot play this. This will be kind of a self pin. If I go here, it takes, I take. If I go here, it takes, I take with the rook. It takes, I take, and then I have this counterplay. But he can save it this way. So if I go here, he takes, I take, he takes, I take, but then he goes here and he's fine. But then it will be on the king activity, this activity. We cannot move this rook. Moving this rook out of the way looks very bad. If I take it, he will take the knight. If I go here, he takes, I take. Still, he has protection. Maybe bishop here should be the way. And it will be a knight versus knight endgame. Bishop here takes, takes, takes. He goes here. We activate our king and try to get the end game done. Let's see. That looks like check, takes, I take, he takes, and he's fine. Next move, he will move this here. He will move this pawn here. So if I push, he takes, I take, he takes here. So I am forced to take here, otherwise that will be cooked. If I push it, he pushes it. If I go back, he takes this. That's bad. He is trying some tactics. So I'll have to do it. I'll have to take it. Now I need to push this pawn. And say no entry. This pawn is protected, but the cost is pretty high because his knight is stuck in the back rank. And we have this pawn here and here. I cannot go here. I need to push this pawn to stop this knight from coming in. Also cannot come in here, but the problem is we also cannot go here. We can go here, but yeah, then what? We can go here, but he will trade it. Okay, now we have en passant, but then he activates his king, and the end games are decided by the king activity. So I think this pawn push should be the best. It stops the knight completely, shuts it down, and whenever the knight moves, I guess we will get this, and we will be cooking. So let's push this. Our pawns are much more active. Yeah, his king is stuck in the back rank. Takes his there. I can push. I can come here, come here. Good idea, bro. Be independent. Appreciate it. Thank you, bro. Ansh. King activity is the way. King here, then knight here. Trade it off and try to find some counter. No, then we will get no entry. Let's see. Let's see if he moves his knight or something. His king also doesn't have any entry. His knight is pretty doomed. I can go here, but this is protected. If I go here, he takes, I take. And it is a draw. If I go here, his king doesn't have this. His king can start running this way. Should I start pushing this pawn? Let's push it and see. Okay, now we don't have this also. If I go here, we will push it and stop it. Offer a draw? This game will be a draw for sure, I guess. Play don't take a draw. It is very boring endgame, man. It looks very boring. All the pieces are off the board. It's just one knight. It is playable for sure. But yeah, I would like to go to the next game rather than playing on the. Okay, he doesn't want, but he gave us some play, I guess. So we can push. Let's push this. I can go here, but he will push it. If I go here, he takes. Why not? I can go activate my king. Then he gets this passed pawn. F5 takes, king here, pushes, knight here, knight here. I don't know, man. Let's play this. I'm not sure about it. We have also less time. Yeah. Let me think a little bit. Can I ask a question about your moves? Yes, you can. You can do everything other than suggesting moves. It was just a waiting move. I want to see what he does around here. Okay, now I guess I can do this. You are gonna win. I guess yeah, I should be winning. I just have to manage this past pawns somehow and get rid of a few center pawns somehow. Since his knight is stuck in the corner, it is like looking at these two squares only. Okay, now I need to take here. Looks like a way. Now I push this. If I push this, he goes here. Then I can check him. Yeah, let's push this. I can push this, but then again, yeah, I need to move this knight out of the way now. I can come here and activate my king. Sack takes. Sack takes. Then what? Maybe knight here and bring the king up and try to take these pawns. Knight here also looks decent. Going here. But if I go knight here, he can come this way. I go here, he pushes. Then what? This side becomes weak. I can create some counterplay on this way if I go knight here, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. King here, king here. King here. king here. Now the problem is his knight is stuck defending this square permanently. If he moves, we simply enter and take these pawns, and we can get rid of all these pawns using these pawns, and maybe even sacrifice the knight. And if everything is dead on this side also, we will be able to get this done. And his knight doesn't have a move actually, because he will have to go here. Then if I go here, no, I can go here. Check is never there, so I'll go up. So I go here, take this pawn, and there is no way to save this pawn. Okay, he can come here, attack this. If I take here, he will take here. Okay, I'll check him actually. It will be a check, so he cannot take here. What am I even thinking? And I can protect it back. What is a blunder move in this position for black? Blunder can be anything. This push will be a blunder. You can find 1,000 blunder moves at any position, I guess, in chess. That's why it is so hard. You are gonna win. Let's see. Knight here and back should be the way. Should do the trick, and then this pawn cannot be stopped. Still, it doesn't help. If I push, he takes. No, that's not there. If I go here, that doesn't work. Our knight gets trapped. Oh, okay. I can go here and take this pawn also. There is a move for sure. Go here and take this pawn, and then maybe this also. Now I have this check. To take, then go here, or maybe here. Oh no, cannot go here. Now we check him. Did I make a mistake there? Okay, I can come here. Not take. I can come here and threaten the knight. But he can go here. I take. Okay. I can go here. If he goes here, if I go here, then check him this way. I don't have this check. I have this takes. If I take this, what happens? If I go here, no, then I can simply push the pawn and it cannot be stopped and it's GG's. And he doesn't have any checks anymore. If he goes here, this is dead and we should be winning. Check. Oh, okay, check. Oh, okay, yeah, check, of course. And it's GG's. Take them knights. Check. And queening will be mate. Oh no, he can take the knight. Yeah. Let's see. Let's review it real quick. It was a bit of back and forth in the beginning. 86% by us and 78% by the opponent. So it was even most of the time. Okay, knight out was not the best here. Pawn push was. Takes was best. This was good. Queen up was better. What? This was an inaccuracy? I panicked. I panicked a little bit. I did not see the threat that we can create and save our peace. But not to be. It takes. Queen up was better. Okay, never mind. We found it on the next move. Push was good. Takes was decent. Takes was good. Castle was good. Bishop out of the way was good. Yeah, I saw this move, but this is an undefended square, and I didn't want to keep both of the pieces without any defense in case he comes in with an attack. He can cause some trouble. Okay, bishop was best move. Takes was excellent, but yeah, this was also an option. I was a little scared of it because of our back rank issues, but he didn't have it though. But still, not to be. Oh, en passant was a move there. If I take en passant, he takes king out. Yeah, his knight is a little trapped. That was his weakness, but I I preferred pushing the pawns because we need to push the pawns anyway. Okay, he should have pushed the pawn. But okay, we had it in time actually. Yeah, then we completely seize the initiative and win. Never mind, never mind. I kind of did not see that also. So let's go to the GG's and buy. Buy, bro. Buy, buy, buy. You only need to click it once to move it, by the way. Yes, yes, yes. I know I need to only click it once. But can't help it. Can't help it. Okay, we have the white pieces. Let's see. Opponent is 12-15. Getting cooked by lower rated player than us quite a lot these days. So need to be a little careful. French defense knight variation. I don't know what is he playing. If I go here, he pushes. I take, he takes. I come back. Is that what it is? Or do we push this pawn directly? I think this pawn push looks better in this position. Now we can bring the bishop out. We can bring the bishop out here also. Readying up the castling. Takes is never there. C4 can be played. Seizing the initiative, but I don't want to. I think this is an option. This bishop out is also an option. Push takes. But I don't want to go in that quickly. C4 and then knight out. C4 looks a very good move here, but he will give me a check. Let's castle here. Let's castle. Let's castle. Now let's go c4 and then knight out. Or maybe this bishop out first and then knight out. If I put this bishop out, pushes takes. And we're happy with it. Let's bring this bishop out here. Because if we go here, he will push this. Or we can even go here, force him to push this, come back and come back. Yeah, let's go here. Here, knight here. Push takes. Let's bring the rook out actually, I think, or bring the knight out. Knight here can also be played. Pawn here can also be played. Let's play knight here. Let's play knight here. Simply bring the rook out here. Or I can put this knight here also. Pushes, then we can push it. Knight here looks pretty decent, defending this pawn. Or we can push this pawn also to push this. Since it is a pawn game. Knight here also saves this. Push, takes. Oh, okay, knight here. He comes here. Push. Yeah, knight here looks like a move. Threatens his queen, threatens this pawn. And yeah, it should be good. Also gets us this. Push, takes. Not there. Push, takes. Okay, let's come here. If he pushes, takes. Yeah, let's come here, I guess. Are we good? Yeah, this looks like a decent one. His pawn is under pressure. Attack twice. Now defended twice. So if we push, takes. Yeah, now we can bring this rook out. Takes with a check, takes. Yeah, if we push it, he will simply take it this way. He will take it this way. Then we take here. Then he cannot take here. Yeah, let's bring this rook out. No need to overcook. Take here. Well, it takes, then takes is never there. Looks pretty bad. Knight here, maybe, can be. Knight here is never there. So take here, takes here, takes here. I need to fall back with the knight. Maybe I'll fall back with the knight. Also strengthens our center control. He's playing pretty fast though. That is an issue we need to be careful about. You can simply push it and protect it. Bring the knight here maybe. Rook here maybe. No need to take too much time. I guess, yeah. Now text is never there. Now push takes. I don't want to open the center. Push takes, push takes, takes. I have good control in the center, but I don't want to actually fight that quickly. Let's bring this rook in. Now I can push this. So push takes, knight here. But then again he goes back. Maybe push this. I need to pick up the pace a little bit. Push takes. Yeah, he has good control over it. I can go here and push this. Push takes, knight here, comes here. Yeah, maybe queen here, queen here. Queen here. Push this. Take away from the center should not be the way. But if we push this, if we take, yeah, now we have this push. Pretty strong. Weakens this square, but it should be good. Attacking this. Yeah, I'll not take it and push it. And that's almost the only move he had. But the problem is, if we take, it takes. Okay, now we come here and take it. Yeah, now we come here maybe. Comes here, we take it takes. If we go here, yeah, now we come here. We don't have this takes. We need to fall back. Yeah, we need to fall back this way. But then again he pushes. Yeah, I need to come here. Knight here, take this. Knight here. Come here though. I can come here, protect this, and then go here. Take will be takes. So yeah, queen here. Looks like a decent one. It's threatening to take this. So this pawn push doesn't look good. This here takes will be takes and threaten this. This is a good square for the knight here. Should be okay. If I take this way, it's fine. Knight here should be okay, I guess. Take towards the center. Queen takes. Or takes with the pawn. Takes with the pawn will also looks good. Then king up. Maybe take with the pawn. And then king up. Comes here, I take. He takes with the check. Take with the queen doesn't look that good. Yeah, maybe take with the pawn. Push takes, yeah. That looks like a bad one. Push takes. Then he has this takes. So maybe queen back. Queen here is the only square. Yeah. Now king up, double up on this file. Push takes, takes. So king up. Mm. Rook here. We should be good in this game also. Okay. Now I can go here, rook here. Then he will push. If I push takes, yeah, I push. If I go here, double it up, you can push it. So I go here and double it up simply. Then push this, takes. Yeah, it kind of a little problematic. Push takes. I need to somehow kick this bishop here, but let's build up the attack first. So rook up should be fine. Push takes. Double the rooks first. Double the rooks. It will not hurt for sure. Push takes. Queen here. Okay, I think push takes. Queen here. Maybe push queen here. The sacrifice takes. Uh, okay, now I can go in here. Attack this pawn also. Okay, go in this way. Go in this way. Okay, we are a little low on time, so we need to be fast. How can I create some threats, man? Text is not there. I don't see anywhere to create any kind of threat. This bishop is doomed. This bishop looks doomed. I'll push it. Let's go for it. Maybe a little late, but yeah. Queen here can be played. Yeah, queen here also can be played, right? Or he can bring his knight here. Queen here. Bring it back. No, bring it back will drop that pawn. Let him take here, right? That's not an issue. If I come here, I threaten this. If he takes, I take this. Oh, okay. If I come here, he can take it here actually. I cannot go here also. I cannot take here also. I can come back and come back. Maybe this knight here should be the way. Maybe this knight here. You can play this. If it takes, I cannot take, right? You can play this also. No, I'll simply take it. So I can push it. I can push the king. He goes back. And here, not the way. He doesn't have this takes. If I go here, he goes back. I can come here and attack this. He goes back. Let's come here maybe. Okay, if I go here, if he goes here, I come here. I need to push this. I push this here. The time again. I'll be losing on time. Let's come here. From here. From here. Tag is never there. From here. From here. Gain some time. Push takes. F4 takes. Then what? Push. Oh, okay. F4. Takes. Push. Come here. Okay, that's a sacrifice for the entry. But now I don't have this. If I come here, I can't take this. If I come here, that looks weakening. Come here maybe? Use the queen better. It's trying to push this. Come here. Trying to enter. Come here. He pushes. I take. Come here. Attack. This is not there. Come here. I have this check. I have this check. Take this rook. Come here. Attack this pawn. Threaten this jack. Come here. Check. Check here again. I come here. Offer them queen trades. This is not trading queens. Come here. Come here maybe. Maybe a bad move. Why didn't I find it earlier? Push. Come here. Force them queen trades. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Push here. Push takes. Takes. Come back. Push here. I should have put the king in front of the. Come here. Sack. Take. Takes. Push. Takes. Come here. Come back here. Here. Come here. Come here. Push. Takes. Takes. Come here. He has simply too many pawns, man. Go here. Come here. Pushes. Come here. Queens. Come here. Takes. Pushes. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, I blundered it. I blundered it. Uh, Somehow I should have taken all the pawns, man. How did I blunder it? It was a long game though, but not worth it. Okay. He made 5 blunders and we played with 58% accuracy. It was a bad game. It was a bad game. Let's go to the next one. Lot of improvement needed. Takes. Push. Push maybe. Stop this. Push. Push. Develop the queen. Immobilize this knight. Rook out. Knight out. Castle. Six stakes always there. Knight here, knight here. Rook out. Knight here, knight here. Knight here. Double the rooks. Rook here. Knight here. Takes. Takes. Rook here. Takes. Takes. Queen here. Or knight here. Knight here maybe. Towards the center. Or do I open up this rook? I think towards the center. Take. Yeah, take. Push the pawn or push the rook? Yeah, push the pawn, of course. Queen here takes. Push the pawn, of course. Rook here, rook here. If this was 14, 12, 16, and you must be 1400, maybe. I am also playing bad, very bad. Let's see. I made a blunder. I had this. I had that. Rook here, rook here. Or king up. Uh, Push this pawn. King up takes. Not there. Push here. Oh, free knight. Takes. Or takes. Or just take the free knight. Seventh one is not there. Okay, fork, knight and queen. Maybe. Fork. Take them rooks. Seventh heaven should be the way. This is under attack with a check. So protect this. Protect this by going here and push this pawn. Oh, sorry. What am I even thinking? If he takes, I take with a check. Oh, he takes with a check actually. I don't have this. I don't have this. Mm-mm. Move towards the center. Here's attack on this actually. I don't have this. I can play this. Let's play this. This is protected if he pushes it. King up. Okay, rook up maybe. No, rook up will be doomed. Queen up, queen here maybe. Rook c6. Rook c6. He takes this. Rook up here maybe. Then double it up. Protect this. Rook to control 7th on the board, yeah. Queen here maybe. Return this check. This push is never there. Okay, check is there. Double up maybe. Double it up. Double it up. King here. Threaten this check. Queen here, I mean. Resignation is the way. Yeah, he was out of moves. Maybe later. Okay, we played with 86% accuracy at a game rating of 1900. We had one miss and one inaccuracy. The game was not very long though, but 27 more in case. Yeah, this miss I recognize a little later. Then I made it. Okay, queen up was better. Okay, free knight. I actually made this move to control these squares, so that he doesn't open up this way. And he made this move, and then we got the free knight. Takes us still better. Okay, knight back was better. I see a rook. I take a rook. Okay, queen back was better. Still queen back was better. Still queen back was better, but somehow I just want to push forward and forward. That's kind of doomed. So yeah, it has been 2 hours, and I think we should be saying GG's for the night because the games are not going very well. One game we are pretty accurate, and one game we are very highly inaccurate. In top 10% of the world chess, I am a grandmaster. Bro, if you are a grandmaster, then you are not in top 10%. You are in top 0.1%. What the hell are you even talking about? Even if you are an international master, then also you are in top 1%. I myself am in top 10%, I guess. And I am 1200. Let me check the percentile. Let me check the percentile. Where is the percentile thing? Where is the percentile? Somewhere there should be the percentile. Yeah, 99.3. I myself am top 7% in top 7% players of chess.com. What are you even talking about? See here. See this. Percentile shows 93.6%. I hope you can see it. And my global rank is this. So yeah, GG's for the night. I guess we need to be a lot more accurate than we are currently. So see you guys again tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye bye.